Hi, and welcome back once again to NDI Central Live here at NAB 2018. Again, we're webcasting live from the NewTek booth right here at the South Hall of the Las Vegas Convention Center. And we've been seeing a lot of brisk activity. Been a very busy day again today, not only in the NewTek booth, but also in the NDI Central Pavilion right next to the NewTek booth. Well, our next guest is from a company called SportZcast. Welcome.
Right.
This is Mike Connell. He's the president of SportZcast, and you were on our show last year, right?
Yep. Thank you for having me back.
Welcome back.
Join us.
Why don't you first tell us about the company, SportZcast?
Well, SportZcast's been around since around 2008. We specialize in sports data delivery. So the obvious thing for a broadcaster is turning sports data into sports graphics, making that simple, making it affordable, making it real time, and now making it available over NDI, which I'm sure is very important to NewTek.
Well, exactly, and you know, we have a lot of all kinds of sports coverage happening with NewTek products. A lot of schools, a lot of high schools, colleges, universities, and professional teams all using our product for sports, and you got to have graphics. Right?
You do, and if you're watching a sport, if you've ever looked at a game and you don't see the scoreboard, who's playing, what's the score, what's the clock, is my team winning? You know, it's a simple thing, and we make it simple for them, but without a good sports bug, it's you need that even for the high school, the simple graphic, you know, all the way to the pros.
Well, what's new at SportZcast?
Well, probably the most exciting thing, well, number one, we're now in the NewTek store with this the new product here. It's our latest scoreboard, and it looks very small and simple, but the idea is any scoreboard, I shouldn't say any, we'll run into the signboards at Fenway Park or something, but we plug into any scoreboard. The other side is a USB connector that plugs into your Tri-Caster, and we then internally make an NDI signal to generate that. So it's something extremely simplistic. However, the graphics tools that we provide enables the user to make something, the high school could have Super Bowl graphics.
That's fantastic. I mean, that's, I run into that all the time. I talk to various customers, and everyone doing sports, they want to do what they see on television. And it's great to see that SportZcast is making it easier for them to do that.
And I want to, even though SportZcast, we make a graphic tool, it's very important to know we interface to NewTek's legacy the live text product. However, we attended your kickoff meeting the other night, and Dr. Cross talked about Photoshop and all the new exciting, the live graphics. So we are a data source for live graphics.
Fantastic.
Same thing for VizRT and all of the other sources. We're a data company, we're not the graphics. So we interface across the board with all of these graphics.
Yep, but it's real important to be able to bring that data in real time and populate those graphics
to get
that real-time information.
Yes,
on the screen.
To get a real-time simple from that, into your broadcast. That's a very important one.
So what else do you have in the SportZcast product line?
Well, the other one. Well, I kind of want to come back to the NDI for just a moment. Everything seems to have been gone to the cloud, and although NDI may not transverse it, we've got a solution now where a graphic could originate across the world on across the street. So, but still we have a solution where that NDI graphic arrives at your Tri-Caster, remotely. So you could be covering an event, far away, or say you want to put graphics from many different events. So we provide multiple NDI feeds into Tri-Caster, all with a totally separate graphics package.
Fantastic.
So remote network cloud-based NDI, we need a good marketing buzzword for that. But
so being able to bring in those different sources from all those various locations into one place to incorporate into your live production.
Again, totally real time, so that's an important one.
That's very important. I know it wasn't that long ago that it was very difficult just to get the data out of the scoreboard.
Yes, and that's that's what this has seemed to have solved.
Yes.
So you don't have to worry about serial and data connections. It's just a plug and play operation. Keeps that working.
Very good. So, what other products that do you have to offer?
The other product that SportZcast is launching this year is for people that want to do a single camera IP-based operation. We take an off-the-shelf Axis camera, you mount it at the venue, but we put software inside the camera to enable streaming, to enable the scoreboard graphics, to enable ad insertion, full 30-second interstitial ad insertion that originates in the camera. So single camera, no other hardware, streaming and getting all of that.
Wow.
So people that, if anyone's at the show, come up to our booth and you see, it doesn't get any simpler than a single camera streaming with graphics, with ads, and no operators.
Wow. That's great. So you're here in the South Hall?
We're right upstairs. South Hall, South Upper 5626.
Okay.
Those demos are running there.
And give us your website.
Website, simple, sportzcast.net. That's SportzCast.net.
Okay.
Check us out there. Check us out in the NewTek store.
Fantastic. Yep. Make sure you go to the NewTek store and look for SportZcast in there. Mike, thank you again for joining us on the show.
Rex.
And have a great rest of NAB for you.
Right. Thank you.
Great. And stick around. We'll be back with our wrap-up just right after this.